Hi Aquarius, hope you're doing well. Welcome to your October 2017 general reading. I've just been having a little shuffle, just had a little bite to eat, little glass of wine, fine. So I will be doing for you a 3-card spread, Aquarius. The first card is things as they appear to be to you. The second card is the blockage or the veil. And the third card is things as they really are. So it's pretty simple. Less is more. And there may be some clarification on those cards. And I am using major arcana for you, Aquarius, for October 2017. Okay, one more cut and let's go. Let's see what we've got in the first position. Okay, Judgment reversed. Rightio. Things seem not to be going your way, Aquarius. There's some nasty thing from the outside coming in and calling everything into question in a very unpleasant way. Okay, card number 2. The Emperor. The rules, I'm reading towards me, by the way. The rules, and they are there in the place of the veil for you, Aquarius. So let's see what we've got in position number 3. The Star. Well, this is nice. I think in the face of this, Judgment reversed, in the face of feeling like this about things, you can be well forgiven by not being able to see this. Oh, Aquarius, and like, oh my God, the long arm of the bloody law, like authority, bloody coming down on you like a ton of bricks. This tells me it's going to be fine, or that certainly it's not necessarily going to be a bloody disaster. I'm going to get some more clarification on this. Okay, the Hanged Man. Right, things are not going to get resolved. Whatever is on, Aquarius, for you through October 2017 is not going to be resolved, and it's going to be bloody uncomfortable. We all know that there are rules, obviously, and we all learned when we were young, we were even told by the people imposing the bloody rules that rules were made to be broken. And there is corruption involved in the application of rules. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes things are deliberately overlooked, deliberately buried, whatever. But, you know, basically you're shit scared of this. Okay, you're really frightened of this. And feeling just totally like everything's damn going against you. Proper job going against you. But there is cause for hope. And there's not going to be an outcome for you, I'm afraid, through October. I want to get a bit more on this. Oh my God. Justice reversed. We've got Judgment reversed and Justice reversed. So really, oh, you poor thing, this is really not going to be nice, whatever is going on. And it's interesting that this card of kind of kingly authority and you know the law. You don't mess with this. Well, people running the bloody show mess with it enough, don't they? But you know, suddenly when there's something coming up that is threatening them, the long arm of the law is felt. It's interesting that this should be in the veil position, in the role of what's blocking you from seeing things as they really are. Because that's more of a perception. So this is not that you perceive that there are rules, because there are. And, you know, there's clearly something on here with some kind of, yeah, huge sense of injustice. But yeah, there are all sorts of subtleties in sets of rules. You know, there are all sorts of laws where, for example, it says, well, if there is reasonable doubt, or if someone uses reasonable force, and it's like, well, that's pretty bendy, isn't it? And the rules are a damn sight bendier than you think. But you know, you're afraid, and I don't blame you with these two cards here. You know, you really are feeling embattled, and like everything, like the world is against you and judging you, and huge unfairness and fear of this. Now, I'm going to see if I can pull something that might help lighten things for you, Aquarius, because, you know, this is going to drag on, and no matter how much, I mean, there's always reason to hope. You are never a fool to hope. Hope is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It is in many ways the only intelligent response to life, because none of us knows what is coming from one second to the next. We don't know. So, you know, if nobody knows, then why not just have hope? You know, if you have to presume that it's going to turn out badly or turn out well, why don't you just presume that it's going to turn out well? Very difficult to do. I do understand that. Fact of the matter is, there is not going to be there is not going to be an outcome to this through October. Okay, I'm going to draw one more to see, because this must be an absolutely horrible place to be, especially when you've got this dude breathing down your neck. Well, in your own mind, breathing down your neck. Okay, more stoppages, I'm afraid. More unfulfillment. Nothing moving forward. Nothing being brought together and concluded. Ah, interesting. Okay, you clearly have an opportunity here, Aquarius, to be active in this. Right. Stay on it. Stay on it. Okay, there are external agencies and outside rules at play in your life, and you know, I can totally understand why they would be a real burden to you this month. But I strongly advise you not to just go, oh well, fuck it, I've done everything I can, it's in the lap of the gods. This dude ain't a god, alright? He's a king, and his poo smells just like everybody else's does. You might still have some agency in this, Aquarius. Do look for loopholes, look for contradictions, look for things that don't quite add up. might be able to have some agency in what is coming. I'm going to draw one more. This is hugely important. This is really, really good. This is the best card of the spread. And this is you being fucking clever. As I say, don't just succumb to a sense of defeat about this. Really don't. Because there's no outcome. Yes, you have reason to hope. Very difficult to do it. You're hanging around. No fulfillment. But you still have agency. And don't forget that. I'm going to have a peek at one more. New beginning. Okay, this is going to be concluded. Possibly right at the end of October, possibly into the early bit of November. You're going to be liberated, but you're going to be a bit battered by that point. You know, possibly simply through the stress of fearing this. It's going to get concluded, and this tells me it's going to get concluded in a way that is going to enable you, Aquarius, to move forward. As I say, you're going to be a bit raggedy because this is going to be stressful, but it is going to come to an end, and you are going to be able to move forward. All right, this is not the Tower. This is not death. You know, this is not even the Chariot with those ambiguous horses pulling in somewhat different directions. This is the Fool. So something's coming to an end and something new is going to start. And you are going to be in a position to move forward, no matter how raggedy you might be feeling. So hang on in there and don't forget, read the bloody small print. Okay, cheers Aquarius. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Leave a comment if that would please you. It would certainly please me. And if you would like a private reading, please contact me at the email address in the description box below. Cheers Aquarius. Good luck. Hang on in there. It's going to be okay. Cheers. Bye-bye.